and welcome back to another top 5. And today we are going to be doing the top 5 zombies. And of course, yes, we finally made it to the zombies team. We finally did it. It's been so long, and then we finally made it to the zombies side. We did all our plants things. Now we gotta do 2 more videos. Then I'm gonna do I gotta actually do 3 more videos. My last video is just gonna be fooling around with Nutty. So what we're going to do is we're gonna need a demonstrator. So Nutty, go on the other team. Well, technically, wait, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, we don't. You don't need to go on the other team because I'm demonstrating the characters. So, what I really like about this All-Star, better than all All-Stars, is A, it's faster. Now, here is the main reason I like this character better than all the other All-Stars. So, wait, not only does he run faster, when you aim, the original All-Star speed comes. So, basically, it doesn't slow down as much when it aims. Now, it's not in the description, but I actually figured that out normally. So, he actually runs the normal All-Star speed when aiming. So now, you're not that slow when you're aiming, so you can really get out of a tough situation. It's really easy to, and that's mainly why he's at the number 5 spot. But of course, I can't stop there. There's got to be more. So, the reason why he's my 5th favorite character is because A, I don't have many zombie characters, and B, even if I did have every single zombie character in the world, he'd still be my 5th favorite. So, the reason why is the main reason why is I already told you, but there's other reasons too. So, of course, it has to be the ability to, even when he's shooting, so you know how when you aim and shoot, it looks the same? Not that much. When you're just running and shooting, it's 0.1% slower. So you're a little bit slower when you're just shooting than aiming. So it actually works out. It's gonna make you want to aim more. And if you're aiming more, you could do a lot more damage because you're gonna hit a lot more attacks. So there is why the tennis star is my number 5 spot. And the reason why he didn't make it upon the 4th spot is because, you know, there's just so many other better characters, and also because he's a specific version of the All-Stars, which means he's going to do. Like, I'm not that good with All-Stars. So that is why he only made it to the number 5 spot. So the number 5 spot is taken by the tennis star. I don't need to because I'm not doing abilities. So coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the welder. Now the reason why the welder is better is because, for many reasons, the welder does a lot more damage, because he's got 25 damage for a critical, plus the 4 extra damage for 5 seconds. So that's about, when you add it up, 45 damage. That's a 2 shot to an imp. Actually, technically 1.5, because all you need to do is shoot it twice and then let it burn to death. Now, of course, the reason why he didn't make it to the number 3 is because of this one reason. The one reason why he didn't make it to the number 3 is this. It only has a 50% chance of burning, which means you could have to 3-shot an imp / a vampire flower, because the vampire flower is the only one with 75% health. But I'm just saying that if the imp was on the plant side, you'd be able to 2-shot it, but so that's the reason why he only made it to the 3rd spot. So he does so much damage, he's so powerful. Now, if they just made it so it wasn't a 50%, if they made it a 75%, it'd be so much better. So, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have, number 4. The number 4 spot is taken by the welder. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the shrimp. Now, you may be thinking, remember the shrimp was on my top 5 characters list? So the number 2 spot is actually the Arctic Trooper. Now I didn't want to tell you that, but the reason why I like the Arctic Trooper better is because it freezes. And then of course in the beginning it has more health. So I've already explained why I like the shrimp as one of my favorite characters, and I'm just going to explain this exact same thing I explained before. The exact same thing I explained before. So the reason why is because of its mech. Its mech is so much better than any of the other mechs. At least in my opinion, it's much better. I think it just, and I also think it does a lot more damage. And also, I feel like, at least me, what? reason why this mech is better is for this reason. So I'm only going to explain it just in case you haven't seen the other video. So here's why. So once I get my mech, I can show you. But for now, let's try to kill this guy. I know, but they'd probably want to see my screen. Here, let's keep killing this one. Where'd she go? Oh yeah, I forgot. That happens with the Yeti one as well. So I can actually do some pack opening at the end. But anyways, we're really close to having our imp so we can show it. Waiting. We are waiting for the mech. Waiting. I already did a glitch video. You could do it with the shrimp if you know what glitch I'm talking about. It's the one where you go into the gnome, then you get yourself like 500,000 free coins. Okay, so here's why. Now the water cyclone, I could care less about. I mean, it's still a great ability. If it wasn't a great ability, I'm talking about like, by I could care less, I mean for the fact that it's just not the best ability. In fact, I'd probably rate it at one of the worst abilities on all of the Z-Mechs. But here's the main reason why. So it's because of its shrimp jump. Now, this ability is so useful for so many reasons, and we can all agree. So it's good for getting up to high places. So for example, if you were looking up, like I'm doing right now, when you use the shrimp jump, you could get yourself really high. So for example, I could probably get up to that building if I really tried. So it's good for getting up to high places. It's good for escaping. It's good for doing damage. It's good for everything, and that move alone makes it the number 3 spot on this list, right? I lost count. Yeah. No, number 4. It's number 4. Because number 3 is Arctic Trooper. So coming in at the number 3 spot. Wait, I just said it. Frick. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Number 5 was, oh yeah, no. Number 5 was Tennis Star, 4 was Welder, 3 was Shrimp. Now number 2 is Cosmic Brains. They're tied, but I just thought about it for a little bit and I picked Cosmic Brains instead. So they're pretty much tied for me. Like, they're literally so well, both so equal to me that it took me this whole, okay, I was thinking about it while making this video. Now, here's the one reason why Cosmic Brains isn't the number 1 spot. The reason why is because I love everything about this character. Its looks, its damage, everything. It does 20 damage for the punches, and I'm pretty sure like 9 and 10 damage for its shooting. Cosmic Beam, it lasts much longer, the Cosmic Beam. But the reason why I couldn't put it at number 1, out of thinking about it, was because it only punches once, so I'm constantly pressing this button, trying to do a lot of damage. But since it takes like only 1 punch, it's not that good. It's not like a really big combo. So for example, the Electro Brains, it does about 15 damage per 1 punch. And it does like 4 punches, so that's about at least enough to take on a flower, I think, with 1 combo. So that's why it's really powerful, and a weed, of course. And so yeah, that's why it made the number 2 spot instead of the number 1 spot. So of course we all know, after saying it, the number 1 spot, which is probably going to stay like this forever, the Arctic Trooper, is my favorite zombie of all time. So now I really let alone love the soldier. Now when I first got this character, I was like, I think this is just gonna be a regular soldier, just that freezes. I thought it was pretty much nothing different. Now it isn't, except when I figured out everything about this character, I was amazed. So here's the ultimate combo I have for this character. So basically, I freeze them by just regular shooting them. Once they're frozen, I throw the smoke clouds so they're blinded and taking damage. Now, since I can see their icon, they can see mine too, it's really hard to navigate where I am to shoot me. So when they're frozen, by the time they unfreeze, I've got my ZPG ready, and boom, they're dead. So thank you guys for watching.